Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the image or the position of an image in a mirror. So it will be a virtual image that is appearing behind a mirror. So in this diagram, here is your mirror, here is your object, and here are the eyes that are going to be looking at that. And if you sort of think about that, here's a real mirror. So in this setup, you're going to have an object here, the eyes are looking at this mirror, and you would expect, if I hold it up to the camera, that in the mirror, sort of there on the other side behind the mirror, you can see an image of that object. Okay, so that's the situation we're dealing with. Now, you need to draw a ray diagram to show where the position is. And actually, to get those rays correct, I'm going to cheat a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to measure how far in front of the mirror the object is. Now that is 7.567, 7.8 centimetres. So what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7.8 centimetres this way, and I'm actually going to draw the image on before I've done any rays. Now what that allows me to do is this, and it's not really cheating because you know that the image is going to be exactly the same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front, and sort of in line, hence the ruler getting those lined up. Okay, what it allows me to do is take my ruler and draw a ray going up to the mirror. Now that is a real ray there, and behind the mirror are virtual rays. Okay, and again from this side, you're going to have real rays, then virtual rays going to the image. Now what you're also going to get is real rays reflecting off the mirror. And in fact, in terms of this diagram, the light is going from the object into the eyes, so the light needs to go that way. You should have light rays on both sections to show that. And if I've got a protractor out and check through a normal here and check the angle of incidence, angle of reflection through this method, the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection will be equal to each other. So that is how you draw that ray diagram. Now you might be given something that looks a little bit like this, this diagram, and asked to find the position of this object in the mirror. Now, if I was going to do this, I wouldn't try and do the whole object. You're going to pick a part of it. I'm going to pick this corner right here that I've sort of put a dot on. And what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to draw or find the position of it behind the mirror. So that is 4.123 centimetres. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.123 and draw that dot there. Now in this case we've got one big eye, so what I'm going to do is to do it to the top and bottom of the eye. So I'm going to go real ray, virtual rays, again real ray, virtual rays. Then I'm going to take the instant ray and connect it up to the reflected ray. And there we go. And that is a perfectly good diagram to show where that part of this larger object would appear in the mirror. And if you sort of imagine, should really do this properly with a ruler, but the L would appear as a mirror image like that. Okay.